Special delivery all the way from Arizona. Dan Mermelstein in the house, everyone. Vivid Racing.
What you need? 22 B-wings, hoods, window trim. We got it. We bring everything.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Bring it out. Bring it out. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Oh, look at that. A little P1 wing, huh? I'm gonna set that up there just to give people a little looky at it.
P1.
Oh, it's falling apart a little bit.
Side piece.
Oh, look at that. It just so happens to be World Rally Blue as well, huh?
Little trim part for you. Are these lightweight windows?
They don't look too light, do they? No, they're normal windows. I don't know why Jimmy gave me those. I think he just wanted to get rid of them. We got some clips. Oh yeah, we got some door seal.
All the door seals.
All kinds of door seals. There's the window.
Window trim?
Window trim. Oh yeah, we got a hood, everyone. Hard to find aluminum hood these days. Well, these things are gold right here too.
Oh yeah, there's more.
The wing is probably more of my interest. The hood I just got because you can't get them anymore. So I was like, if anything ever happens, at least I have a backup. That thing is hurting. It's definitely seen better days.
Oh, I thought this was missing. I thought it was like black, like missing something. That's the original carbon.
Yeah, might need to update that. Yeah, it's pretty shit-tay. It's shit-tay carbon.
Shit-tay. All right, well, there's your delivery. I'm gonna need some sort of payment.
Does the truck and trailer come with this?
Yeah.
All right, sweet.
$32.95.
Deal. Done. Now I have to find a place to put all this shit. Well, I'm sitting here with my P1 wing, and I'm just doing kind of a overall damage report. One of my biggest main concerns is this rear carbon lip diffuser that goes on top. As you can see, the finish is not so great. The clear is peeling. The actual weave is popping up. It's gonna need some refinishing. So I did peel it off, and what I found out was it's really tore up underneath, and it's paper thin, so I need to add some structure to it. Along with adding structure, I also have to piece it back together. It's actually split down the back of it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop some 2-part epoxy in there where it's split. Right here we have some quick set epoxy. I'm gonna put that in a little Ziploc tube, run a nice bead down the back of this and seal this up. And then I'm gonna go back, and since this is a flat surface, I'm gonna actually lay it on a flat surface like so, and I'm just gonna stroke some epoxy along this backside to give it some structure so that I can actually sand and block it and try to clean up this carbon. Worst case scenario, if I can't get rid of this white dry weave on top, the clear, I'm just gonna matte black spray it, rattle can it for now, and my buddy Trey at BuckYeah is going to actually make a mold of this piece along with this P1 wing. All right, so first thing first, we're going to take this 2-part epoxy and we're going to put it into this little Ziploc bag, which makes it super easy to apply. We're going to use all of it. So jam this all in there, seal it up, mix it up. I'm going to squeeze it down into here, all along the back side there. And I'll probably touch up some of the spots on this edge here as well. As soon as it sets a little bit more, so then I'll snip this edge. And start smashing it in here. Alright, looks pretty good. And then I'm going to take this paintbrush, make sure that it's not gooing up too much on the inside here, and smooth it out. Got it coming out the back side here, which is okay. And there we have it. We'll wait for this to set. And then we'll just probably attack it with like 2 more phases of epoxy, and then we'll do some sanding. Okay, so the epoxy is cured and there's no longer a gap, and it's nice and strong. It has some structure now. So all I'm gonna do now is just keep doing it. We're just gonna run a bead of epoxy across this seam. There, a little bit there, and a whole lot right here. Once that dries, I'll do a nice final sanding to it, and voila. Then from there it's just about finishing it up and doing a layer of epoxy along the back side of it to give it some more structure so that I can actually do the sanding without it being all flimsy. It's kind of like carbon fiber paper. I made this rig because when I laid the epoxy, I needed it to sit flat. So that I got a nice straight flat edge to work with now. So once I get all this off, I'll get this cleared and off the tray so that he can make a mold, but nice and sturdy. No more crack. It's still ugly as hell. You're gonna be able to see all this still, but it won't matter when you make the mold. There. Well, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. I think Trey has a solid piece to work with now, and he'll be able to make a good mold out of this. I'm still waiting on a couple parts from Jimmy. I have a upper STI titanium strut bar that I'm waiting for, but now coming up the next 10 days, I'm leaving to go to Houston for Banger in the Hangar. It's a skateboard vert event. I will be making a nice edit from that for all you skateboard subs out there. And then following that, just a couple days later, I'm headed to Rally Ready, where I'm gonna be giving some good and bad instruction to my buddy Derek Krasauskas. So I look forward to hanging out with him and having a shit ton of fun. So look out for these next couple of edits. They're gonna be a little bit different, yet entertaining.